Hello, my marvellous sausages, and what date is it? It's the 12th of January, and Zer is here in the tower hangar, having a bit of a look there. Oh, it's Duddits. Hello, Duddits. Here we go. Let's go and see what have you got for us today, sir? Anything much copper, or is it all testicles? I mean tentacles. So let's have a look at what we've got here, first of all. Oh, and it's the Merciless Fusion Rifle. So we've got a couple of groovy things here. We've got the Impetus, which means reloading immediately after a kill increases the weapon damage for a short time. And then hits, hang on, with projectiles decreases weapons charge time for a short duration. So it just fires faster and faster and faster. And it's also got a catalyst as well, which improves the range by 36 and the stability by 36 as well. So this is an awesome, what you call it, fusion rifle. Well worth picking up. That one's solar as well. So there we are, that's good. Now then, let's have a look at the trousers, or the exotics for the hunter. The Orpheus Rigs provides ability energy for each target tethered by deadfall anchors. Quiver has a Mobius quiver, rather, has an additional shot. Well, it's not what we wanted, really. Would have preferred it in mobility. It's not a great stat. It's okay. Not too bad. We've got the Mark 44 standard sides for the Titans. Grants an overshield when you're sprinting at full health with seismic strike, hammer strike. hammer strike. Or shield bash, yes. Hits with these abilities recharge a portion of your melee energy. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a lovely spike in resilience there, and we got a good one in strength. I'd rather do intellect and strength, but that's not bad, 67. That's a pretty good pair of trousers there for the Titans. And then we got the Wings of Sacred Dawn for the Warlocks, so that basically works in support with your Dawn Blade. When you're in midair, suspends you there for a short time, reducing incoming flinch and granting damage resistance. And weapon hits with extend this effect's duration, and weapon final blows reload your solar weapons from reserves. It's pretty much a Swiss Army knife for solar, this one. It's 67 again. We've got a 20 in mobility. We really would prefer it in recovery, to be perfectly honest. It looks very strange in what I'm wearing, doesn't it? Yeah, so there we are. Not grand. Right then, on we go to the legendary weapons. Now, let me bring up Light GG so we can see how popular these babies are. Come on, open up. First of all, escape velocity. This one has a D. Not that popular, I'm afraid, for this role, but you never know. You might really want it. It's elemental capacitor, threat detector, tactical mag, fled magwell, model 8 red, or is 5 circle. Who knows? I don't know. And there's a range masterwork on it as well, so not a popular role, that one. The Royal Chase. I love this scout rifle for a long time. This is a very good role. It's a B on Light GG, but it's a very good role in popularity, but it's annoying because there's a wasted perk. Let me explain. We've got precision frame here, and it's a void, of course. So we've got threat detector, which is good. Now, full auto trigger system would have been fantastic on this back in the day. God knows why it's still on these weapons, because you can just switch it on in the menus. So that's a completely wasted one. So a B doesn't really reflect this, because that's a wasted perk column there. And then we got fled magwell, appended mag, fluted barrel, and also arrowhead break as well, and a reload speed masterwork. Shame about that there, the full auto trigger system, but still a nice looking there scout, that one. Next, we got the Chroma Rush. Now, this has got a D on Light GG, but I do like the Chroma Rush. Auto rifle, rapid fire frame when it's kinetic. We've got Adrenaline Junkie, moving target, appended mag, fled magwell, smell bar, and also hammer forged riffling as well, and a reload speed masterwork. It's not too bad. Aren't they thin? Look how thin those ones are. They're very thin, those, yes. Next, we've got the Stochastic Variable Arc. Lightweight frame submachine gun. Let's have a look. This ain't popular either. It's a D. But we've got quick draw, which would be handy in PvP. Ambitious assassin. That's pretty good as well, to be honest. We've got appended mag, light mag, and phase magazine. Increased damage while lowering rate of fire. That's an interesting perk to have on there. I don't know, it might be worth getting that and having a go and seeing if that actually makes much of a difference. Chambered combat potato and extended barrel as well, and a range masterwork too. Next, and this is the best role this week, and it is actually a really good role. It's the Without Remorse Shotty lightweight frame. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a little quick look and see how it goes with, you know, my favourite on it, because it's, yeah, look at that. There's your thumbnail thumbnail, my lovelies. Now, this is an A on Light GG, okay? So it's a really good roll. But of course, sorry, it's something you can actually craft as well. But by picking this one up, you don't get much better because, look, we got incandescent on it, which is great. Well-rounded, throwing a grenade, hitting a target with a charge melee. Grants a stacking bonus, weapon stability, handling, and range. Accurized rounds, light mag, full choke, or corkscrew rifling. This well-rounded is actually the second most popular for the shotgun anyway, so far so good. Accurized rounds is the third most popular in that one. The top is assault mag, and then on the end here, both of these kind of let it down really, because what people like is a smooth bore on a shotgun, and then a rifled barrel. Yeah, no, we don't get corkscrew and that one, full choke. They're the bottom choice on it, I'm afraid. But the reload speed masterwork is the top, so generally, that's a really good shotty, and worth picking up anyway if you want to craft it. Next, we've got the Hoosgow, or the Hoosgow. Hoosgow, isn't it? Yeah. That's a crazy looking rocket launcher, that one. I do like the look of these. Let's have a little look and see how popular this baby is on Light GG. Oh god, it's not popular at all. This roll has been given an F. It's got kill clip, you know, threat detector, black powder or implosion rounds, smart drift control, or confined launch, old lunch in a cupboard, and a blast radius masterwork. Not popular, that one, and it does look like a retro engine of a spaceship, which I think goes in its favour. Then finally, I love this for such a long time, threaded needle, it's great. But of course, since then, the Taipan is a lot better. We've got Frenzy, Rangefinder, Liquid Coils or Projection Fuse, Smile Bar, again, or Arrowhead Break as well, and a Reload Speed Masterwork. That is actually not a bad roll, to be perfectly honest. What is it? Yeah, it's a C on Light GG, probably be a B or an A by the time Zer's buggered off. Now, we do have a rather stonking set of armour here. It's the Yuga Sundown for the Warlocks. We can have a look at all of them. Let's have a look at the statage. See, it's a very nice looking piece that's just on the arms there. It's Warmind themed, which I always think looks really good. That's not bad. It's got a spike of 23 in strength. That's pretty good. And 17 in recovery. That's pretty good for the Warlock gloves there. Here's the robes here for the Warlock. Look at them. Aren't they weird? But they do have... Let's see, actually, because, you know, perhaps my memory's playing tricks on me and it's not... Well, you know, they're all right. It depends on the thing. Christmas! It's quite good for a Christmas one. Yeah, now that's probably the worst looking of the three, I think, the Warlock there. Oh my god, I forgot to look at stats. 64, 20 resilience, which ain't bad, but we kind of want it in recovery and intellect. Not great statage there. Here's the Bond. Warlock Bond. Yes, there we go. There's that. Let's have a look at the helmet. Now, I always thought that glowed, but it's just somebody's put a bit of a paint mark down it. Nice looking helmet, though. Very different. I do like that. That's nice. What have we got stats-wise on that one? 66. If that 30 was in discipline or strength, that would be brilliant. Well, you know, not great. And then finally, the booties, the Yoga Sundown boots. They're quite nice. I bet they take some... Yeah, because I like them because they're all kind of one colour. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, shiny. What do we give the stats on those, you stupid boy? Let's go and have a little look. 64, pretty average, nothing to write home about there. And the Titan set, they call the Midnight Exigent set here. Here's the gauntlets. Nice looking. Yes, look at those. Oh, what's that do? Yeah, there we are. They're quite nice and meaty there, aren't they? I do like those. Lovely set. Hoo-hoo! Look at me Angel's Gleam. I've done it again. Let's have a look at the... 64, spike in resilience, not bad, and in strength, not too bad at all. Really lovely looking set, this, for the Titans. Amazing looking. Let's have a look at the chest piece here in the stats. We've got a 66, but an average spread. You've got a little spike in resilience there. It's not great, but, you know, look at that, baby. It's very, very nice, that one. Here's the tea towel, yes, and it's quite nice. It's not over the cricket box. And also, we've got the helmet, which is damn cool on this one. Look at it. Ooh, nice. Does it look like a ship? Yeah, it looks like a front of a yacht. Look there. Only just noticed that. What have we got here? Oh, we got a spike in intellect. Pity it wasn't in strength, really. And recovery. Yeah, not great, but still, look at that baby for transmog. And finally, the booties. Yes, nice looking set of boots there. Although, the shoes don't connect as well. Do you know what I mean? He looks like he's just discovered a different pair of boots and put them on. And the stats aren't too great either, but the legs look tremendous. Probably if you put a few different shaders on, it would look a lot better. Let's have a look. Look at that. The Valkyrie Zero goes really well on that. Nice. Can't remember or not if I did the stats. They're not very good. And here we are for the Hunter set. What do we have? Abhorrent Imperative Grasps. Isn't it interesting how they've all got completely different names? Let's look here. Ooh, that's nice. Spike in mobility and in discipline. Excellent set of gloves there for the Hunters. Let's have a look at the chest piece. A very fine looking chest piece too. Yeah, that's good. What do we have stats wise? We've got a bump in strength 23 and mobility is a 14. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's pretty good. Let's have a look at the cloak on this one. Yes, well, it looks like a what's the word? Like an isometric chocolate bar gone nuts. There we are. That's the only way you can think of that. That hasn't got any stats, of course. Abhorrent. Good God! I tried to read Abhorrent Imperative Mask there, and my brain caved in. Intellect 23, not a great roll on that. And booties, let's have a look at those. Nice. So look at the nice little, yeah, there's a shine on the arrows there. That's good, but not particularly brilliant on the stats, even though the overall number ain't that bad. And the Hawk Moon is dreadful, according to like GG in popularity anyway. It's got an F. For FN useless. Combat grip, hipfire grip, alloy magazine, 2 grips, alloy magazine and corkscrew rifling as well. So don't bother. So next week on Reset, we've got the Birthplace of the Vile is the Nightfall Crucible. We've got Control Clash and Showdown. Rotators, Last Wish is the Raid Pinnacle. Dungeon Pinnacle is the Duality. The mission is Pressage. I loves Pressage. And the bonus is for Gambit ranks, the extra XP. Splendido. Now I've come here to Banshee because, not because any of the rolls are much cop, because they're not, but we've got 2 great weapons and they're craftable. We got this one, the Ostringer hand cannon. Well worth picking that one up for crafting if you haven't already got it. But my favourite is this one out of the lot. This is the Bump in the Night rocket launcher. Now, I love a tracking I like a good tracking module, me, but chill clip on it as well is my favourite combi for this. But this is brilliant rocket launcher, and of course it's craftable as well, so you can stick your harmonizers on it to unlock the patterns. Well worth considering. And Trials is back this week, and it's an extra XP weekend, so if you want to get up some ranks with older saintly poos there, you can do that. Let's have a little look at what we've got here in regard to rolls for the weapons here. Okay, so this, the Incisor, this is actually a B on Light GG if you can go and get your rank up to, what level's that one? That's level 10. We've got Target Lock, Offhand Strike, Projection Fuse, Light Battery, Hammerforged Rifling, and Fluted Barrel. Oh, I missed something on the bottom as well. We got a handling masterwork. And the other one here is the Eye of Sol for rank 16. This roll ain't that popular. It's got a D on Light GG for popularity. Vorpal, Slick Draw, Appended Mag, Fled Magwell, Corkscrew Rifling, and Chambered Compensator. Then, if you do a complete reset of your rank and you come round for a second time, replacing the Incisor, we've got this. The Cataphract GL3. Although this ain't popular, this has got a D on Light GG. This is just a placeholder. What you do get, though, is Hatchling, and you also get Enlightened Action, Augmented Drum, High Explosive Ordnance, rather, Linear Compensator, and Hard Launch. And for the final weapon on the track, rank 16, it's this. It's the Igneous Hammer, and it's a very nice roll. It's an A in popularity on Light GG, because it's got Incandescent, Rapid Hit, what's that? Hang on a minute. High Caliber rounds, and then we've also got Fled Magwell, Small Bore, and Full Bore as well. So it might be worth chasing that, mind, if you're up for it. The adept weapon is the Eye of Sol sniper rifle, and the map is the Anomaly. So there we go. Quite a few interesting things there with old Azurage, and a nice bump in the night as well. Well, it's not nice, but to craft it, it's good. Yes. Look, I'm doing bizarre ships at the end here, and this one I haven't seen. It's all the way back from season God knows when. It's called the Ovirapt over. I don't know what it is, but look how strange it is. Now then, I've been playing a game, I've had access to a game called Pacific Drive, and I I can't put it down. It's really, really good. The game doesn't release until February the 22nd, but if it's something you might want to have a check out on, you know, it's about 22 quid to buy, which isn't too bad at all, and it's some of the most fun I've had in ages. So I've done a video on the preview here to give you an idea of what it's all about, and I've also live streamed it as well. Have a little look here and try and bump my numbers up a little bit so YouTube will push perhaps some other games instead of Destiny for me as well, which would be very nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage.